Hey Nation, I'm Derek and welcome to Dolphins Express Report. The Miami Dolphins find themselves at a pivotal juncture following a tumultuous 2024 season. From Tyreek Hill's public comments about his future to Tua Tagovailoa's ongoing injury concerns and the potential restructuring of the roster, the team faces crucial decisions that will shape its path forward. With an 8-9 record and playoff hopes dashed, Miami's offseason is set to be one of transformation. Let's check out all the movements of the last few hours and major changes to the roster. First of all, I wanted to take a moment to ask for your help. If you like our videos, please consider giving us a like. It's a fantastic way to support us and keep our content going. Thank you for your support. Tyreek Hill's post-game remarks after the Dolphins' season-ending loss to the New York Jets raised eyebrows across the league. His cryptic statement, "I'm out," hinted at a possible departure from Miami, leaving fans and analysts speculating about his future. Hill's frustration stemmed from a disappointing season that saw him post his lowest statistics since 2019, with 81 receptions for 959 yards and 6 touchdowns. Head coach Mike McDaniel addressed Hill's comments, acknowledging the emotional nature of the situation. "We met for about an hour, and it was a productive conversation," McDaniel said. While McDaniel emphasized accountability and the need to move forward, the team's general manager, Chris Grier, confirmed that Hill had not formally requested a trade. Despite the challenges, Hill remains under contract with the Dolphins for 2 more years, which complicates any potential trade. The financial implications of moving the star wide receiver are significant, making it essential for Miami to weigh its options carefully. The spotlight on quarterback Tua Tagovailoa remains intense as the Dolphins evaluate their offensive future. Tagovailoa's talent is undeniable, as evidenced by his 2023 season, where he led the NFL in passing. However, his availability has been a persistent concern. Missing 6 games in 2024 due to concussion and hip injuries, Tagovailoa's health significantly impacted the Dolphins' performance. General Manager Chris Grier stressed the importance of durability, saying he needs to be available. Taking unnecessary risks is unacceptable. The team has urged Tagovailoa to prioritize self-preservation on the field, emphasizing the need to protect himself and avoid dangerous plays. While the Dolphins plan to bolster their offensive line to better shield Tagovailoa, they also face a dilemma: how to maximize his impact without compromising his long-term health. As they prepare for the 2025 season, the pressure is on Tagovailoa to prove he can be both effective and dependable. Speculation about potential roster changes has intensified as the Dolphins look to regroup. Among the possibilities is the addition of new talent through trades and the NFL draft. Notably, wide receiver Luther Burden has emerged as a potential target for the Dolphins in 2025. Burden's versatility and explosiveness make him an appealing option to complement Jalen Waddle, who remains a cornerstone of Miami's offense. Burden's ability to excel in the slot and create yards after the catch aligns with head coach Mike McDaniel's offensive vision. If the Dolphins opt to part ways with Tyreek Hill, acquiring a young and dynamic talent like Burden could be a pivotal step in rebuilding their receiving core. As questions persist about Tua Tagovailoa's durability, the Dolphins may explore alternative quarterback options. The Miami Dolphins ended their season with an 8-9 record, falling short of the playoffs and raising concerns about the team's trajectory under quarterback Tua Tagovailoa. While Tagovailoa has shown flashes of brilliance, his durability issues and inconsistent play have left the Dolphins searching for a more reliable solution. Enter Sam Darnold. With his experience running a system similar to the one employed by Dolphins head coach Mike McDaniel, Darnold would be a seamless fit in Miami. McDaniel, a disciple of the Kyle Shanahan coaching tree, employs an offensive scheme emphasizing timing, precision, and versatility, attributes Darnold honed under O'Connell's tutelage. For the Dolphins, Darnold represents a plug-and-play option capable of maximizing their offensive weapons, including Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle. Rather than gambling on a rookie quarterback, the Dolphins can immediately elevate their offensive ceiling with Darnold at the helm. Darnold's standout 2024 season highlighted his ability to adapt to a complex offensive system. His efficiency in executing play-action passes and intermediate throws mirrors the requirements of McDaniel's scheme. The Dolphins' offense, rich in speed and versatility, would give Darnold the tools to excel. Pairing Darnold with Miami's playmakers could unlock their full potential. The Dolphins' inability to capitalize on their roster talent has been a recurring theme, but Darnold's steady hand and field vision could change that narrative. Additionally, Miami's offensive line, which showed signs of improvement, would provide Darnold with the protection he needs to thrive. For the Vikings, tagging and trading Darnold offers multiple benefits. First, it allows them to avoid losing him for nothing in free agency while recouping valuable draft capital or players in return. Second, it clears the path for McCarthy to take over as the starting quarterback, fully committing to their original vision for the franchise. This approach also helps the Vikings manage their salary cap. By offloading Darnold's potential franchise tag salary, they can allocate resources to other areas of need, such as bolstering their defense or strengthening their offensive line. The Dolphins would likely need to part with significant assets to acquire Darnold. A package including a first-round pick and additional mid-round selections could be enough to entice the Vikings. For Miami, the investment is justified by the opportunity to secure stability at the quarterback position and contend in the competitive AFC. From Minnesota's perspective, such compensation would enable them to address key roster needs while maintaining their status as a contender. With McCarthy stepping into a favorable situation surrounded by talent, the Vikings could sustain their success without missing a beat. A tag-and-trade involving Sam Darnold and the Miami Dolphins presents a rare win-win scenario for both teams. The Vikings gain clarity at quarterback, allowing them to build around McCarthy and acquire valuable assets for the future. Meanwhile, the Dolphins secure the quarterback they need to compete at a high level immediately. For the Miami Dolphins, would Darnold be the missing piece to elevate their roster, or should they explore other options? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you see this as a win-win scenario for both teams? Or do you think one side stands to gain more? Leave a comment with your thoughts on everything we've analyzed. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Join our community and get exclusive daily content. We prioritize keeping you up to date with all the latest happenings in Miami. See you soon.